Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with episode 11 of Mendel's Bees. And yeah, between episodes, I made a bunch more apiaries. And right now, I'm just populating them with a little mix of forest and meadows. And you're full. Okay, so you and I grabbed meadows. I meant to grab forest, which is over here. All right, so you get that, and then you can have that like so. Here, let's go ahead and one of those, and I saw a pheromone over here, so oop. 1, 2, Meadows Princess. You and you can go in there. And what we're doing here is we're just making a bunch of common bees if I can. That's the plan anyway. And let's see. Oh, you did your thing again. All right, cool. Yep. Definitely getting to be the fun stage here where you really have to keep an eye on your apiaries. I could just get a bunch of student bees, honestly, and have all these guys just going to town, let my student bees let me know whenever, something has happened. It looks like we're finally catching up on the, oh, no, not quite. Honeycombs. So anything that doesn't have a home in the drawers ends up in this box here. Which is why I now have, like, nether quartz over here, the water propolis. What else was there? I think that was basically it, actually. But going through, and we can access everything through here, which is very handy. I just wish it had a crafting grid. There is an upgraded version that does, but I can't make it right now, so. And, oh yeah, husbandry bees. All right, and that was to the nether, okay. So, nether and then route. Requires clay and sandy bee, okay. But career bees, we got our husbandry done. Did you? And go ahead and claim that. We'll get a couple of cows. Awesome. Lumber bees were graduate and forest. Okay, so I need more graduates. And then pheromone, or not pheromones, police bees are graduate and valiant. Okay, so see the marketplace for valiant bees. These ones, right here. I need 5 honey capsules to get a valiant queen. We doing a honey? Okay. That'll get us 7 more of these going. Like that. There we go. And I think it's time that I'm going to set up. Give me a stack of wood. Bunch of fences, I think, right? Like so. And then I can just do like that. Done. Because I've got cows now. So, and getting that quest also unlocked different things here. Like 2 honey capsules will get me a spawn cow. And then this requires cows, that requires pigs, and then sheep, down the line. So, but yeah, start with cows. And I guess my cows can live on a cobblestone platform for now. Where are my husbandry bees? Right here. Okay. So 3, 4, 5. That is what, 4, and then 5, right? We can put a fence gate in there, which, what, 2 planks and 4 sticks? Oh, there's wooden gear recipe. But yeah, fence gate. There we go. Boom. Spawn cows. 1, 2. And pretty shortly here, they should start multiplying. Well, shortly meaning come morning. And bing. There should be a baby cow in there somewhere. I just picked up a orb of experience. Yep, there it is. And yeah, these guys, they'll keep breeding those cows for me, which is awesome. Let's see. I got 1 honey capsule here. Hey, you're doing okay on everything. Probably go ahead and start working on graduates as well. But I definitely need more commons because, well, they're common. They're the basis of just about everything. Oh, noble bee. Dirt died. Okay. Ancient. Hey, I got a dripping comb from the nobles. So let's just go ahead and pop that off there. Unweary. Unweary. And yeah. Hey, cool. Steadfast. All right. Monastic went ahead and did. They killed over again. And I'm just running pheromone frames in here just to stockpile meadows and forest pheromones because probably not a bad idea, honestly. Hey, cool. Got another mundane comb. What other bees produce mundane? Mystical sorcerers, unusual, attuned eldritch, I think. Invisible, here we go, 35%. That's pretty decent. Then we have the botanic bees, which produce mundane as well as transmuting combs. Transmuting, 80% chance of magic wax. Unstable propolis, which has really no recipe, looks like, okay. And then also flower petals. So botanic is definitely something we're going to be getting into. Hopefully as soon as we can. What was I doing with you? Oh, that was my Benny's Rocky. So yeah, we're trying for that. And be gone. Reading cooldown, like 3 minutes left. Okay. Here we go. Get the inventory roughly cleaned out. Cleaned out a little bit anyway. There we go. And now I'm waiting for bees to die yet again. So if we go back to our rear bees quest line though. The Valiant. Right. Did I end up buying the Valiant? I thought I did, right? No, I did not. So marketplace. Valiant, yes. Normal flowers, normal climate. Very good. Go ahead and claim that. We'll get our Valiant bee going. I can use it for crossbreeding here in the future. There we go. And get down to it, I now have 1 apiary left. And what in the world was that noise about? That was really weird. Oh, okay. No, I know what it is. Nothing important. So, now what do we do? Steadfast, monastics running, students close. These guys are almost there. Yeah. Every time I look at that, it's just like, dang it. Because I can't even breed with those bees to turn them into anything yet. Oh, whoop, you died. Okay, I should probably check on the meadows then too. Yeah. And we got pheromones, we got drones. Good. Yeah, it's the reason for those, so. Lots of cultivated drones though, which is honestly a good thing to have. Okay, that's right. For some reason I thought it had just died and only produced, 1 drone or whatever. All right. Hey, Valiant bees produce sugar. What else do they produce? Here. Cocoa combs and sugar. Okay. And now the graduate bees, though. Right, go back to here. Graduate bee. They have the retraining effect. Graduate, collecting graduate, okay, same is a student and a common bee. So, no go on that. Common. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab a student and try for that. There you go. Meadows and forest. You're still going. Yep. Okay, so those ones still have a little ways to go yet. There's that. I mean, I guess we can grab that basic honeycomb out of there. And out of there. At least we're building up a surplus of steadfast. I always check that one, even though I know it's a bum bee right now. Hey, cocoa combs, though. Look at that. So, in you go. We're going to be getting a lot of sugar in the future, so might as well get that going up there. Probably should do the same for wheat, honestly. Make sure... Yeah, I don't have any other wheat in there. Okay. Alright. So, I mean, we're making progress, which is awesome. Okay, you... Tell you what. You can be like that now, right? You, we're just going to crossbreed, or we're not going to crossbreed. We're going to try to purify the genes on those. You didn't produce anything useful, and same with you. All right. Oh, well, they reproduced yet again, apparently. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Hey. Awesome. We got beef. I have no furnace over here. I just realized that. Go ahead and get leather over here, though. And honestly, beef is really not that useful. I mean, it's half a haunch. If we cook it, it becomes one haunch. We put it on a drying rack, it becomes 4. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3. We're going to live off of beef jerky for a while, folks. I hope you understand. All right. Oh, there goes that now. Doing a good job there. The attuned bees having a fertility of 3 is actually not bad. Oh yeah, your frame's broke, so dirt production is slowed down now. All right. And yeah. Okay. And yeah, you got a ways to go yet, huh? Well, a little bit of time later, I've got more beef jerky made up now. Because, well, cows have been breeding. Put it up here, yeah. So, worked out. And yeah, I've got 3 babies now because I didn't catch it in time. But, yeah, a few developments. The pheromone frames broke. This one got 19. This one ended up with 12. So, I mean, not greatest, but there's quite a bit of randomness to it. And this one here, let's start off with Rocky Benny's bee. We got a diligent. I've got majestic now. Cultivated common drones. Oh, hey, cool. Cocoa. And up here, kind of doing some stuff and things, looks like. This one, I've been trying to breed a graduate princess. And I've gotten 2 graduate drones and a PhD drone now. It's just fun. Bee breeding can be sometimes all over the place. And I got myself a Yente bee, which I'm trying to get the pheromones off of right now. Yente is husbandry plus cultivated? I can't remember off the top of my head. What is it? Yente bee. Husbandry and student. Okay. Well, a lot of these princesses, a lot. It's probably not a good idea to use this princess on a hive that you're using for crossbreeding. Perfectly fine for brute force breeding. You cannot choose which drone gets to be bred, leading to some unfortunate crossbreeds if you're not careful. Yente's the name of character, play fiddler in the roof, who takes the role of a matchmaker. Yeah. Unique ability makes it one of the single most valuable bees. Yente Princess, when shift right clicked onto a bee house or apiary, automatically put a princess and drone together to breed into a queen, allowing you to never again manually put those two together. Yente Princess is not expended. You can retrieve her again by breaking the hive at the cost of losing the automation of the hive until you replace her. So Yentes are they're good bees. Very useful bees. And I would like to get a lot more of them. I got student, and I got the pheromone I was looking for. Awesome. So let's go ahead and detect submit that, and we get 3 vials of pheromones for the Yente now. Which is great because now we can go over to bee cloning, and we can start cashing in our bees. Well, cashing in our pheromones for bees, right? And ignoble princess, but doesn't matter. I'm not using her to breed. But from now on, this clockwork bee is now automated. I don't have to worry about it ever again. And I just have to wait for this quest to go through the cooldown, and I can do it again. And let's see. Let's go back to career bees now, was it? Yeah, the PhD bee. Possibly have a graduate and student. Collecting bee is student and common, which will be kind of handy to have, actually. Cultivated. And common. You weren't no, you weren't, okay. I need a Meadows drone now, which Meadows is over here. Right, yep, right here. This one is proving to be very reluctant at becoming a common bee. This one's already up to cultivated by, complete accident. And we got cultivated and common now. Dang it. The amount of times that I've gotten cultivated trying to get a purebred common is almost laughable when you get down to it. Here, I'll just have a begone moment here. Hey! I don't need 3. One of the things I want leather for in the future is item frames, but there were a few other things I needed it for. There is the piggy backpack, right-click mobs to pick them up. There's a few things from Botania. Quite a few things. There's enter pouches, which would be handy to have. Yogurt. Yeah, it's a thing, right? Hardened leather, which is pretty much only... it is only used to make armor with. The flu pouch from random things. There's horse armor. Saddles. Horse might not be a bad idea. I'll have to widen my pathways up, but be a quick way to get back and forth. Leather straps from Simply Jetpacks. We have the Bee Smoker, which requires a good amount of tin. But if it wasn't for the tin, this would be accessible. Calms wild bees. Right-click on a hive, then you can break it without them trying to sting you. Or you can just wear the apiarist armor. So, yeah, there are a few uses for leather, so I figure now is a good time to start stocking up anyway. Let's go ahead, actually, we have up here, let's go back to our marketplace. And we are going to go ahead and buy a spawn cow egg, because that will unlock the spawn pig egg. And now we're just going to do that. All right, cool. Now, yeah, waiting on crossbreeding, right? Just you want to check on those. We have a student, we have a majestic now, and cultivated, and we still have our Yentes. Yente, maybe? I don't know. It sounds too close to another word. Do not want to get demonetized for that one. Not basic. Forestry, basic bees, please. Majestic. I have a fertility of 4 drones, which is awesome. Loot crate gets me a couple upgrade templates. It will be useful in the future. Right now, not as much. One, I don't have that many items coming in. But crossbreed a noble and a majestic bee to get the Imperials. And this is where we're going for, right? Now, I'm also kind of still working on diligent. Yeah, funny thing is, my majestic bee popped in from the rocky bee here from Benny's. Oh, you did the thing, huh? Here we go, and move you over, I guess. I have noble bees. I've got majestic. Got some stringy for my unweary bees, which I need to upgrade those with. Not 100% certain yet, actually. Oh, hey, monastics. They gave me another comb. Actually, a fertility of 1 is perfect if you want just bees that, oh, hey, cool. Are producing things for you. 1 drone, 1 princess every time the queen dies. Works out pretty good. There's just one less thing to filter out from your producing hives. All right. On you go. And yeah. This thing was quite a bit higher than common. I did have it at diligent for a while. Valiant is doing pretty good. Valiant's actually produced some decent amount of material. So. No, I'm going to keep this one as noble, I think. I'm like, well, I could try, going for Imperial bees with my majestic, which is going to pop out here in a moment. I think if I do diligent plus the unweary, might start working towards what we want there. Diligent noble bee, though. I don't want to backbreed this thing. I got it stabilized, roughly. I don't want to revert it back into something else. I mean, it's getting new bees is great and all, but you can't underestimate the value of a stabilized genetic line. Advanced is still going. More combs. Okay, cool. And did any of you guys? Okay, you did. Student bee. And yeah, this is the one I was trying to. Graduate student. Okay. Graduate student. Might be worth a shot, really. Just to do that and see if I can maybe get a PhD bee. A PhD drone with a PHB. All right. And yeah, nope. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. And we got a couple more of those, and then I don't know why I always right-click on that thing whenever I should be clicking there. How are we doing on honey anyway? Back up to 50. Now, there was... Yep, here we go. 2 beeswax into 1 pressed wax. So this was added in the last update. There we go. And like so. And now a 3x3 of that equals a pressed wax block. Oh, hey, cool. And then you can convert 2 of those into 1 of those if you want. Maybe. Also, candles. Hey, I can buy more cows if I want. But I do rather like pressed wax blocks, and they insta-break too, which is something to keep in mind. I mean, yeah, be careful where you're swinging your hand with these things around. But it's rather nice to have, make sure I got everything, a variety of building blocks. And right now I've got basically cobble, I've got a little bit of these. I've got some dirt. I can make smooth stone. Actually, it reminds me I should go ahead and make a furnace. And yeah, I mean, just all sorts of stuff and things, right? Do I have charcoal left? I should, right? Yeah, there we go. Here, you can go into there, and I'm going to want another stack of smooth stone, please. Back in the good old days, whenever regular stone was smooth stone. You know, this stuff. My rocky bees seem to have, like, hit a snag. Even with frames, they're just not producing combs now, and it's really, really kind of annoying. Like, how am I supposed to get more fancy blocks to build with if you guys aren't doing your job? So, student, cultivated. There's my other Yente. But also, I think, by the way, it mentions the best drone is the, I think it's the best drone to stabilize the genetics. And then also to give it the best, best stats. All right. So, yeah, you're pretty much done right now. You only get used whenever I need things. Apiaries, yeah. That stuff. All right, no. Yeah, you lapsed again, didn't you? Hey, there goes her last one. Go ahead and claim that. And what do we want to automate here? Maybe dirt production for now would be a good thing. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go to dirt. Because now that I have Yente, hopefully they're stabilized. I can just leave this in here and collect a lot of pheromones. If you're unstabilized, I can use a pheromone to get a ignoble princess, try to stabilize that, and then somehow introduce a pristine into that. I think it might work out in my best interest there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. It's a whole lot of me just right-clicking on apiaries right now, which I've done way too much of on camera. But I mean, we're making progress. We're getting more and more bees as we go along. Let's see, yeah. Sandy bee, dirty and a modest. Modest requires a warm, dry climate. It's a desert bee. So I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea for me to go through the marketplace here and try to get down to the glue quest, that's a horse spawn egg right there. Also, oak and birch. Okay, requires alveary before I can get the different saplings. Okay. These require royal jelly and pollen clusters, which I'm getting roughly to that point soon. Marble hive. Use centrifuge rocky combs for marble. Yeah, marble bees don't actually do anything. They do, however, mutate into Roman and Greek bees. Resonating hive, sorceress bee. Yeah, it's hot arid, so it's another desert bee. I don't know if I've come across a desert in any of the... We don't have nature's compass, do we? We do. Requires an otherworldly comb from magic bees. Charmed, enchanted, supernatural, ethereal, or Alfheim. Right. Oh, that's a little bit down the breeding line for these bees. It's nope. That is here. Did I right click on that instead? No. The hell did I right click on? This one. Okay. I was clicking on this one. Yeah, the magic bees. So, but once I can get that, then I can start finding different biomes that I require. And we can kind of sort of go from there. That and a jetpack are very, very useful. We don't have angel blocks, though, do we? No. That is a shame there, because, I mean, then you could just fly out with a jetpack, plunk down an angel block, and then build off of that, without having to build a line all the way to said biome. But Oh, I thought we had railcraft. Didn't this pack used to have it back in the day? All right. So, full coke comes from here. You know, railcraft would actually be really awesome. Let's see. We do have, yeah, we have an apiary minecart. It's from forestry, though. I saw this. I'm like, oh, hey, railcraft. Yeah. But I could have sworn we had like coke ovens and whatnot in the past. Must be misremembering. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until the next one, the sign signing out. Have fun.